Yes, yes. Hello, hi. Welcome back to my channel again. Nakakana here as usual. Yeah, it's been a very much, yeah, kind of a hectic day to be honest. I can literally, feel my throat at the moment. I've been, it's been a couple of weeks. I've been, suffering from this dry coughing to be honest, and it's very annoying, very disturbing. But anyway, live streaming is live streaming. I'm I love streaming. I love the football. So we have to continue with the work. It is what it is. At the end of the day, yeah, passion is passion. We have to go with our desires at times. So yeah, big up to all of you that are gonna tune in. Sorry, at times I might have some this cracking voice here and there. So yeah, please do bear with me. All right. So yeah, big up to all of you that are tuning in. To be honest, let's talk about some of the contents that are gonna come around. Yeah, as usual, uh, in the thumbnail that I've given before, you can look to my thumbnail and then you can see about Mikel Merino deal. I mean, in the morning I was waking up and then I was strolling through this Twitter and then I found out about Mikel Merino deal. The deal which we have been waiting for a long time, and it has been found out that Arsenal have agreed with a 17 million pound deal. If that's the case, then I'm happy with it. All what I was hearing before was like 25 million euros or 30 million euros, 30 to 32 million euros that I've been talking last week, and that was not even the case. That was not even the case. Now, what I'm hearing right now, see, last week I've talked about Mikel Merino deal. We have talked about deal worth 32 million euros with packages. If we convert it into British pound, we were talking about 28 million pound package. But looking at the situation right now, we are hearing about 25 million pounds, 21 million pounds. Now it's 17 million pounds. If that's the case, fair play, fair play, Arsenal. That's a very good deal for a player with a year left on his contract. All right, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing. And then we also have to talk about Reece Nelson potentially might be sold. I think Etienne Nketiah is almost done with a transfer fee. So yeah, interesting thing is gonna come around within this week, to be honest. And then Pedro Neto, yes, the player that I like the most, the player that I would have loved to be in Arsenal. I would have loved Pedro Neto in our squad, be it on the left wing, be it on the right wing, to play with us, contributing something off the bench. He's a quality player. But yeah, Chelsea came with the money and then they have signed him. 60 million plus 10 million add-ons. I don't know. The figure I'm hearing with add-ons is around about 60 million pounds. But according to what the figure is hearing, I'm hearing about 60 million euros with 3 million add-ons. If we convert that into British pound, that's around about say 55 million pounds. I mean, it's a good deal for Chelsea, to be honest, and good fee for Wolves. So there will be a domino effect. Remember the previous days, now we were talking about how it will be a domino effect about Dominic Solanke joining Bournemouth. You know, him joining Bournemouth, and the likes of Eddie Nketiah joining Bournemouth is a kind of a coincidence. 65, 70 million pounds being paid to Bournemouth by Spurs. And what if Bournemouth tries to take Eddie Nketiah from us and Eddie Nketiah decides to join Bournemouth? So we can demand at least around 35, 38 million pounds, a new record fee. If that's the case, then that is better than the Marseille deal. Marseille deal is around about 30 million with this loan with an obligation. So compared to Marseille, Eddie Nketiah's deal is very, very good. So the domino effect might be there. We just have to hope and pray, that through this 60 million deal that the Wolves have deal with Chelsea, help us sell Nelson to Wolves. Not under 20 million pounds. No, he has 3-4 years left on his contract. Wolf, you want to take Nelson? 30 million. With the add-ons is up to you. I don't care about the add-ons. 30 million pounds, British pounds, all right? 30 million British pounds upfront money. I want that deal. If we sell Eddie Nketiah and Nielsen for 60 million and then say 65 million, that's a good deal. will have room to collect players. You know, see, according to the rumors that is going on, Mikel Merino deal is almost like it's done. And what if that 17 million pound deal has been done? We've got room to spend money. All right, winger and a striker is a must for me, man. You know, Eating Kita is gone, Nelson is gone. So a winger and a striker is a must. You know, we have the rooms and tools to do it. Yeah, I don't know. So many links will be there, right? But there will be some preferable one that I've talked that I've picked about. You can see in the content in my thumbnail. There's mention of Victor Eucharist we have been linked with for the past so long. Paris Ilmas that we have been talking about for the past couple of days, and Federico Chiesa, by the way. I mean, it's not a bad option to be honest. And then we have the likes of Kingsley Coman. I mean, not directly being linked with us, but we were also being linked with him. Like there was a kind of a potential to do it. Kingsley Coman is like Bayern is opting Kingsley Coman to allow him to leave. Kingsley Coman contract is still 2026, I think 2027. So that means Kingsley Coman have 3 years left on his contract. So with a loan, with an obligation option to buy, Bayern valuation on Kingsley Coman is around about 50 million euros. And that's a decent deal for a player on a 28-year-old. A player that hardly, scored 10 goals in the league. He might have scored more than 10 plus goals, that's for sure in all competition. But this guy haven't scored 10 goals in the league. But still a very good player, he does create chances. His crossing is good, by the way. He's direct, he's explosive, he's tenacious. I mean, he's aggressive, to be honest. I mean, he's the kind of the player that you could bring in and bring experience to the players. He has stepped up in important matches. When matters. His goals might not be that great, but his goals are like tricky goal. Like his goals are being there when the Bayern Munich needs it. Like that's the player of equality Kingsley Coman is. But anyway, big up to all of you that are tuning in. Right? If you're new to it, please sub to my channel. I'm running on the road to 400 sub. Yeah, and then smash the like button and then keep on commanding for the algorithm and for this stream to go on. So yeah, I think one by one we will talk about it, right? So that's the kind of a topic that we have to talk about. See, I've mentioned my topic here. There are lots of options available in the market right now, just like Mikel Merino deal. Players with 1 year left on his contract. Now we can hunt them, we can exploit them, and boom, make those signing in. Those guys are reliable players. They might not be deemed as a world class or whoa, but more than enough. Not even decent, better than decent. Good enough player to be on the bench and come on, 55 minutes, 60 minutes, boom, impact. Might create something, might even do something, might bring damage. Alright, those players that I mentioned are explosive, fast, good dribbler, technical abilities there. I mean, they're tenacious, they're dangerous. Options are there. Options are bloody there. So yeah, let's move on one by one, right? So yeah, let's talk about this Mikel Merino deal. I mean, for a 28-year-old with a lot of experience and a player of equality he is, I won't mind Mikel Merino signed, all right? I mean, how much is he earning at the Real Sociedad? Let's be real. He's around about like 40,000 euros per week. That's around about 33,000 pounds per week. We can pay 100,000 pounds per week. Whoa, yo, come to us. No? 120k, okay, fine. 100k is also fine. That's 3 to 4 times the wage that he has been earning at Real Sociedad. Big up to all of you that are tuning in, by the way. Please, smash the like button and keep on commenting. All right. And if you're new to it, please sub. So many interesting topics are to be discussed. So many interesting topics are to be discussed, guys. Stay tuned. So yeah, Mikel Merino, I'm okay with the deal. It's not a bad signing for me. It's not a bad signing. Given the fact that his output is kind of like a season that he's like he will score some goals, that's for sure. Like I was looking at his output and like it's not that impressive. Like he's not hitting 8, 9, 10 goals, but last season he had a very good output, to be honest. He had around about 8 goals and 6, 7, 8 assists in all competition. So it's kind of like an okay for a kind of a central midfield. But remember, Real Sociedad don't play that explosive, dominating ball, dominating position type of game. I mean, if they are superior team against some weaker teams, then we can we can look to it and we can say that they can dominate the ball and move the ball. But when they face against the bigger team, it's like they don't dominate the ball. They will sit back and defend and play tightly. He can play as an eight. He can also come back and defend. I mean, his work rate is good. But again, he's neither a CDM or neither a advancing center midfielder. I mean, he can go advance. He can progress the ball. He can find the spaces and provide the passes. He can carry the ball. He's a good ball carrier. He can win the ball. Pressing is good. But again, engagement in the final third. That's what I need from this center midfielder that LCM is playing over there. Get more engaged, be more involved in the final third. Get inside the box at times. Odegaard is coming or another midfielder is coming. Make space, pass it to them. Boom. You score. Or else, I'm the boss. I'm heading in. I'm a tall guy. Put in some crosses. The left side can cross it up. Ben White or whoever the right back is or Odegaard. Then put those cross in and then boom, he can go for the header. See, I want that LCM to do that. Score when it's supposed to be. Don't shy away. Just have the guts and then shoot. And then have the ability to create chances. So yeah, that's the thing. I mean, he can do it. He can play in the double pivot with Rice. But again, he's not a player that's gonna sit back and play as a lone six. No, because he's not a CDM. I mean, some people are comparing him as Partey replacement. Like, come on, bro, guys, Mikel Merino is not Partey. Partey is a different type of player. Partey is a different type of player. Big up C Note, by the way. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, what role do you think Kai will play, mid or striker? See. I have done decent job in midfield in the past, couple of games that he have been playing. Okay, fine, good defensive contribution here and there, but like said it before, I want a bad boy central midfielder along with Mikel Merino and Rice complementing each other. Odegaard, Havertz should play up front. That's it. Be on left wing, right wing, or it's a false line. That false line, that second striker role, that's where he excels the most. He's not even a 10. I mean, he can play as a 10 in a 4-2-3-1 system, maybe run behind the striker. I mean, that's where he will excel most because he can run. He can create chances. His movement is good. Kai Havertz's movement is good, by the way. It's been impressive. It's like a nuisance to the opposition. He will disturb here and there. If you have the ball, he will pass it. He will at times he will cross. But again, that end product, he needs to be aggressive. That's it. He's a tall lad. He can get inside the pace. He will be 1v1 against the keeper. But like I said before, shooting. It's like he's too soft. He's too cute. Be more aggressive. That's what I want from Kai Havertz. Yeah, he scored 13 goals. Kudos to it. But again, can you score 20? Can you score 25? Expectation goes higher and higher. We paid 65 M's for you. You need to perform. That's the thing. On the contrary, step up and score goal. You're the club's highest earner, by the way. 330K per week. That's a lot of money. But like I said it before, Kai Havertz better stay up front. No need to play Kai Havertz on midfield. Like I said it before, he's not a midfielder. He don't have that caliber, the ability to be a midfielder, right? So yeah, for me, he should play up front. That's it. Left wing, right wing, stick it as a false line. Get inside the space, great chances, but again, be more aggressive on the final third. That's the thing I want from this football club, from this team. So Mikel Merino joining Arsenal, not a bad signing for me. £70 million is a bargain. I mean, he got only 1 year left on his contract. Yes, he won't be on that crazy big wages, 110K per week. Settled deal. But again, for me, looking at Mikel Merino, I feel like Mikel Merino is like a bench player, not in a bad way, but an impactful bench player. And if he can be that kind of a player, then fair play. But we need another CM again, another bad boy center midfielder. Like I said it before, that will be engagement. We should not only rely on that RCM on Odegaard, but that LCM should also take that responsibility in the final third more. Have that output, support each other and complement each other. I wanted LCM and RCM, the two eights that we play in the loan six, to hit double figure. If two LCM in the league, no, like Odegaard in that LCM hits double figure, then whoa, that's a good output. That will benefit us, you know. You know, that will benefit us a lot. That's the thing. Kai Havertz, stick him up front. And if we get another center midfield in Moreno and Rice and Odegaard, yeah, that's a good midfield. And then, you know, Partey and, you know, Jorginho is a bench warmer, but again, reliable when needed. One is a controller, one is a destroyer. That is the midfield pairing that I want. Again, it needs in the Warriors there who can play on the wing and who can play as a game. And again, if we find any replacement as a Partey type of player, then okay, we can get rid of Partey. Till then, Partey should stay. Because he's the only player with the who is the only CDM that take risks, able to play in tight spaces. But sadly, the man can't stay fit and he have lost his pace. I mean, he's become slower, by the way. You know, he don't have the legs to run. No, that's the problem. But again, you know, technically he's the better player. So Rice can also do that, but you know, he lacks technical ability. By the way, that's the limitation he have. Physicality in terms of speed, in terms of defending, the risks he takes in defending, he's elite on there. He's class. But you know, but the technical IQ, the awareness on the offensive side, you know, playing through the lines, you know, breaking up plays, you know, he's still got lots to learn, man. But like I said it before, Merino, good shout out. And I won't be mad. But like I said it before, we haven't spent a lot of money, right? Calafuri deal, all right, 42 million pounds with add-ons. David Raya, 27 and a half, 27 million pounds. So we ate that. That's around about 69 point something. And we signed a 19-year-old keeper from Ajax. If you guys remember, what was the name? He's an Englishman, by the way. No, we paid around about what 800k. So we have literally spent 70 million pounds. All right. So in the group we were discussing about that. So I'm going to refresh it again. How much have we sold? All right, ESR, all right, 34 million pounds. We sold Mika Piric for 4 million pounds. That's 38 million pounds. Nuno Tavares, we done about what? Close to 3 million British pound loan fee. All right, the loan fee for this season, and 1 point something for Nuno Tavares, close to 2 million. So we have recruited 5 million on loan. Now add it up. We have recruited round about 43 million pounds on player recruitment. All right. How much have we spent on Calafuri, David Araya, and the new keeper that we have signed? 70 million. So how much have we spent? Now, let's do the simple math. We have just spent 27 million pounds this summer. Yeah? 27 million pounds, that's the money we have spent. Overall spending, that's 70 million pounds. Yo, you guys getting me what I'm saying? Previously, I was talking about 200 million pound budget. So if that's the case, we haven't reached even half of it, right? We have signed 3 players. Now, the Merino deal, if we complete that deal within these next 24 hours, that's 70 million pounds. You add it up. So we have recruited 4 players, all right? 2 keeper, a defender, and a center midfielder. So that means we have spent 87 million pounds, guys. Yo, that's not a big money for a club like Arsenal, you know. 87 million pounds. All right, you getting what I'm saying? But still, with the 43 million pounds that we have recruited so far, the net spend is not that much. All right, our net spend is just around about yeah 43 million pounds, 44 million pounds. So we have just spent 44 million, our net spend. All right, you get me? But big up to all of you that are tuning in. All right, so many interesting topics are to be spoken. Please, keep on smashing the like button. If you need to hit subscribe. All right, help me reach the 400 sub. And then if you want to join the panel, the link is given here on the stream here. You can join the panel if you want. So anyway, so far 70 million pounds spent after Merino deal. If it happens, if it is a done deal, that 70 million pounds, that's round about 87 million pounds we have spent. Yes. So yeah, we have to use the logic over here. I mean, so many interesting things are gonna come around from now on. So yeah, let's talk about the domino effect of Petro Neto. Petro Neto joined Chelsea for around about 60 million pound package. Like it's a 50 million guaranteed upfront. 53, 54 million guaranteed upfront. Now, Wolves have sold Gilman for 40 plus million. So they've recorded around about 100 million from there. I'm pretty sure they've sold some players again. Now, we have to use the strategy. If Wolves want Nelson, then boy, 30 million on the table, pay it upfront without add-ons upfront. I don't care about the add-ons. If you want to put. So imagine we sell Reece Nelson for 13 million. 30 million. Eddie and Kedia say 30 million. So we have recruited 60 million altogether. Yes. So with 87 million pounds, if we take that money in, that means we have recruited 100 and around about 105 million pounds. You take the case at the moment, all right? The deal is not yet done, but if imagine ED has been done with a 30 million pound package. And what if with a replica of domino effect, given the fact that Bournemouth have got a 70 million for the sale from the sale of Dominic Solanke. Say Bournemouth activated the 35 million pounds on us, and then ED decides to join Bournemouth, or even if he decides to join Marseille, say that's already a 30 million pound package. Say we recruited that kind of a fee for them, all right? The money from ESR and Meramika period in the loan fee that we have recruited, we added up, that's 105 million pounds. So we have spent 87 million pounds. That means we are on a profit of 70 million pounds. See, you get the logic. ESR was on 60k per week. BK Bayer Pirat, say 85k. That's 125. Say that's 170 from Sambil Lugonga. And then on Reece Nelson and Eden Keja are on 100k per week. So that means we have freed up 370k per week. That's a lot of wages. Raya is on 80k per week, roughly. The new keeper will be on 5k per week. Now Ricardo Calafuri is on what, 65,000 pounds per week. That's 150k. Merino, 100ks. So that means we are saving a lot of money on wages. We're still saving 140k per week. All right? We're saving 7 million per year on that. Now with that profit, if that's the case, then boy, we will have more room to get a new winger and a striker. All right, you get me? That means it gives us more room to spend another 100 million comfortably. All right, you guys are getting my logic over here. So there are lots of options. Kingsley comment, experienced player on loan. We can do that. We can joke on, all right, 5-6 million pounds as a loan fee with an option to buy. Again, that will give us more room to get another winger permanently. And then get a striker. And then if it's a little bit too much, then maybe Jesus, we can sacrifice Jesus. 60-70 million, we can pull that money from Jesus. We are on an advantage over here in all aspects. If we got that kind of a money, 70 M's for Jesus, how much we are freeing up? We are freeing up like 15 million per year on match on Jesus. We have to use this logic, The club must use this strategy and logic. So this domino effect, I hope and pray, like Wolf, please come for Reece Nelson, please accept the proposal of Wolf, and Wolf come with a bid of 30 million. 30, 35. Please do it. English text, 35 million. That will be sweet. Yeah, more money, the more better. Yeah, 30 million is better than 25. 35 million is better than 30. So we have to get this money in, man. Right? Like we have to. See, I was angry. Why did we let go of Smith for 34 million? You know, why not 40 with add-ons? You know, but what's done is done. But again, money talks. Now, this domino effect, I hope and pray that it happens. I hope and pray the God Almighty Bournemouth hijack the eating KTR deal. Bring me the money. 30, 35 million pounds. Boom. Yeah. Nelson, English Tech, 35 million pounds. Boom. So that's 70 million. I'm speaking in a delusional manner here, but no, I'm just setting it in as an example. We have to do that. It's about time we have to do that. That means we are recruiting almost 100 million from ESR, Nielsen, and Eddie Nketiah. Yeah, business. It's about time we have to do that. Yeah, like real talk, real talk. I'm not joking, by the way. It's about time we have to do it, man. I mean, the domino effect is gonna be real. Yeah, just hope and pray. Wolf come with the money and take Nielsen away from us, and then we will have option to get more players. Options will be there. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump to the topics that I want to bring about. From now on, it will be the topic of the attacking option. Like striker is a must in a winger. Like said it before, the domino effect when the player sells and we have more room to spend. See, we can get a striker and a winger and a winger. Yeah, Kingsley Coman on loan. We can get another winger and then a striker. Yo, we can do that. Well, we need depth. We need the bloody depth. Squad depth is needed, by the way, at the end of the day. And if you want to sacrifice one of our current players in Jesus, okay, 27, if good offers are there, you can go. We can balance the book with his money comfortably. See, so many options are there for us to do it, man. On the contrary, I think Kingsley Coman is the first topic that I want to discuss about. Kingsley Coman, I don't. Bayern valuation is around about 50 million, right? That's the valuation that I've heard about. I think they're still sticking with the 50 million euros, not in British pound. So that's around about 42 million pounds. That's the valuation at the moment. See, Bayern bought Kingsley Coman for around about 25 million euros. So they want to make the double amount of investment that they've paid. I mean, he's here in Bayern Munich for the past 9 years. That's a long years, to be honest. I mean, 2 years at UV and a couple of 2 years with Ligan. I mean, he started his career very young at the age of 16. So by the age of 21, 22, he joined. He joined Bayern Munich at a young age. So yeah, that's a very good career. He have won Ligan. He have won the Copa di Franca, this French Cup, and he have also bought went there at Italy and then have won Syria, right? Yeah, they've won the Coppa Italia, right? Came to Bayern Munich, for the past 8 seasons, he have won Bundesliga. He have won the PTF Bofka, the German Cup. He have won Super Cup. He have won the UCL. So I mean, Kingsley Coman is not a bad option, by the way. So with a loan with an option application, it's a no-brainer. Do you agree with me? Please comment down below. Kingsley Coman is not a brainer. It's a no-brainer. I won't mind him. I won't mind Kingsley Coman. I read that player, by the way. Like I said it before, tenacious, aggressive. Good dribbling ability, good to get have that technical ability in the ball, and then he's quick still. Then he's very quick and rapid. You've got the acceleration on him. So we're talking about the player on it, a quality player with experience that could help the youngsters to carry over the line. They've got the ability to do it. Seriously, you know. So that's the sticking point right now. Arsenal needs to act quickly right now. Options are there on the table, man. Kingsley Coman on loan. Federico Chiesa is available in the market. 1 year left on his contract. Available on cheap prices. You know. Paris Ilmas is there. No, contract is still 2026 or 27. But still then, what I'm hearing right now is 20 million euros. That's a very good fee. That's 70 million pounds for a 24-year-old, attacker. He can play on the wing and he can play as a striker. Yo, get that deal. Get it done. I'm hearing now Federico Chiesa fee of 25 million to 20 million euros. I mean, what I read in an article was like Juventus are willing to accept 17 million euros or 16 million euros. So they are willing to accept in a bit under 17 million pounds. Imagine we get Federico Chiesa for 50 million pounds. I mean, that's a good deal. Again, we can still get that Paris Ilmas for 17 M's, 32 million pounds. Yo. And then on top of that, we are getting rid of ET and Nelson on 60 to 70 M's. So we have the money and room to play around again. Eucharist is there again. 85 million pound release clause. No, activate it. Boom. We don't have to wait for it, just activate it. No, Zinchenko and KD is there. We can rest that money over there again. At least 65 million pounds comfortably. Say 45 M for Zini, 30 M for KD. That's 75 million pounds. 65 M's on Eden KJ and Nelson, and we spend 32 million pounds. We have 33 M's, and with the sales of that's 108 million pounds. So we have the money to go and get Eucharist. Our attack is set. Imagine Eucharist and Havertz and Jesus competing each other. Eucharist can also play on the flank. Jesus can also play on the flank. We have got Saka and Martinelli and Trossard, and then we are eating the likes of Paris Yilmaz and Federico Chiesa. Like, see the quality and differences. Paris Yilmaz can play on the both flank. Federico Chiesa can play on both flank. Trossard, Saka, Martinelli, 5. That's 8 legit, lead attackers. What if them guys contribute 10 plus goals? That's consistent goal scoring ability. 100 goals in a season. This needs to be smart. That's it. And if you want to get rid of Jesus, for example, we can do so. And then we can still get Easy, by the way. If Odegaard gets injured, Easy is still to replace him. Easy can also play on the wing comfortably because of his technical ability and the pace. Easy is available for 60 million pounds. If we sell Jesus for some DMs, that means we can afford it. That's 10 million free. Alright, you guys are getting what I'm saying in a moment. There are lots and lots and lots of options that we could explore and move around. And the remaining money, balance the book. It's simple as that. There are lots of options, my friends. There are lots and lots of options. Like I've said it before, Kingsley Coman on loan, not a bad option. We can still get Paris Yilmaz and Federico Chiesa for 30 plus million combined. And then a couple of loan fees, say 40 M's, 120 M's with Eucharist, 180 M's with Easy. Like I said it before, we can get a catch of 75 M's from Zinchenko and Kevin Trini. Jesus, we can still get a profit, get a sale of 70 million. See, we can do that, man. 145 M's. That's a lot of bloody money. We can still make a lot of profits, to be honest. And then you put a sales of here, 60 here, from Nielsen and Eating Hitya. See, that's around about 200, 210 million. Boom. Basic business with the finest result. But still then, we're not overspending. We're still making a 35 million pound profit. And then the deals, all the deals that we have gone through, that means the squad is ready. You know, our net spend, it's decent. Say 40 million profit over there, and then we can reduce. That means we have spent 3 million. All right, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm coming from at the moment? There are lots and lots of options, man. Seriously, just the club needs to move in a wise direction, and then get the bloody deal done. That's what I want from this football club. That's what I want from this bloody football club. Victory request is a good shout out, by the way. A player that could score goals. Paris Yilmaz, 6'1", versatile, strong. I mean, he still needs to prove it. What, for that 70 million? We can gamble on it and get him. Federico Chiesa from 34 million valuation to 30. It just came down to 27, 25, 21 and a half. Now they are accepting something 15 million pounds. Options are there, man. Arsenal, just make it happen and get the deal done. Or do we need even Eucharist? No, if you don't want to spend more money in Eucharist, then don't do it. We can still get Paris Yilmaz. We can still get the likes of Federico Chiesa, and you can still stick Jesus. And if you want Kings to come in, then 50 million euros, just buy it. Just buy them. That's round about what? 74 million, 75 million that we have spent on Kingsley Coman, Federico Chiesa, and Paris Yilmaz. That means we still have Trossard, Martinelli, and Saka. That's 6. Jesus and Kai Havertz, 8. Boom. That's a perfect spot there. That's a perfect spot there. We can still sell Zinchenko and the likes of them guys, Zinchenko, and then our defense is there. Promote Skill is able to play as the left back. Promote Havens to give them game time, let them learn something, and then move. That's it. Profit after profit after profit. We can do that. There's lots of profit to do it, man. We can still get easy if possible. We can still get easy, and then we can loan up Fabio Vieira. That's the end of the story. We can do it. Options are there, my friends. Options are there. Just we need to be smart in selling players. That's it. If we want easy, we can do it. KD and Zinchenko, 75 million. Easy 60 million. Just do it. That's 50 million profit. 40 M's for comment. 17 M's for this. Say 32. 74. 75. See, 3 players, 75. Again, 75 million on 2 players. The balance is there. The balance is there. That means do we have room do we have rooms to do it? Yes. With the sales of Eating Gita and Nelson, 65 M's. Easy. Boom. 60 M's. We have 5 million profit. You do the minus over there. That means we have just spent 38 million overall. Basic business, man. Basic business. Ramsdale, loan him out again to a decent club and then let him play a recruit game then. Get a good amount of loan fee. Ramsdale, what, 7 million loan fee? We can do that. We should pay aggressive with the loan fee. Get a 4 million quid loan fee on Fabio Vieira, 11 million pounds. We need to move quickly, man. We need to bloody move it quickly. That's the only thing that I will expect, alright? That's the least I will expect from the club to do it. It's in our hands to do it, man. Seriously, we're just close. We're just close. But we need to act quickly, man. We've just selected enough. We've just waited enough. All right, the patience are running out. Like Paris Hilmas, by the way, 85k will be enough for him to pursue him to join us. Federico Chiesa might expect a little bit more, say 150k. That's 235k. Kingsley Coman, we have a cut wedge, 200k, 200 something k. Kieran Training and Zinchenko can free up 300k per week. Options are there, man. There are lots and lots of options. We just need to be smart and move. We have to be smart. That's it. That's the least that I want from this football club. That's the least that I want from this club. To be more active, to be more persuasive, be more aggressive in the final third. That's what we used to speak on the football pitch. So even in the business level, I want a technical director and all those responsible ones to be there, aggressive. That's it. Like it or not, that's the truth. That's the truth. No, I can't even go more from that. So yeah, that's it. That sums it up. See, I've been talking for the past 42 minutes. You know, I've covered the topics that I've supposed to talk. I've talked about Mikel Merino. If you guys are just tuning in now, you can go back and you can watch it again. I've talked about the Merino deal, 70 million pounds, which is the bargain of a deal. We've talked about the domino effect of Pedro Neto moving to Chelsea, 60 million. That will help us, sell Nelson to Wolf, 30-35 M's. Get that money and run. Get the money and run. We need to do it. And then for the position that we spoke about, we have talked about selling some of our dead boots. Katie Zinchenko, pin them. And Nelson anything, get that going, give us more room, spend more on players. Kingsley Coman, loan with obligation. If you don't want to buy right now, then it's a loan with an obligation. We can do that. We have got likes of Paris Hilmas available at the moment, 70 million pounds. I'm hearing about 13 to 15 million pound offer will be enough for Juventus to sell Federico Chiesa. That's a fair deal. Get it done. Get it done. Options are there. My guys, my friends. Yilmaz will have to prove, but again, he will prove it. Still young, 24. Federico Chiesa, 25, 26. Like youngster, man. And them guys from the bench is beneficial. Imagine we're starting with Havertz and the likes of Saka and the likes of Saka and Trossard. Looking at the bench, we have Jesus Martinelli. We have Yilmaz and Federico Chiesa. Bro, that's a game-changing lineup. You can bring them anytime, anywhere. Boom, boom, boom. Impact the game. Boom, that's it. Imagine them guys contributed more than 10, like Federico Chiesa and the likes of Yilmaz. What if from the bench they contribute 10 plus goals, 15 goals all together in the league? That will be beneficial, Scoring when needed, clutch moments. These guys will be like a Trossard signing, which will benefit us a lot, a hell lot. Sorry for swearing. That's the thing. That's the truth. Those players that I mentioned, those are Trossard 2.0 signing. We have to be smart. That's it. Smart negotiation, and then boom, job done. Cheers to it. It's a ginger tea that I'm drinking at the moment. Helpful for the throat. So that's the point. That's the point. Yeah, do you agree or not? It's up to you. It's my opinion. We might have other and lots of options to do it, but that's the thing that we can look to it and hope for. So boy, I think that's all for the things. And then by the way, congrats to Manchester City for winning the Community Shield, man. Yeah, the noise pollution is off for a while. And then Sanjo, by the way, boy, instead of reviving your career and having a relationship with Den Haag, that egg, the penalty you miss, like it allowed City to come back to the penalty and then they've won. Johnny Evans, wow. But anyway, that's not neither of my concern. They have won. That's it. All the best to Man City on the future. That's it. hoping for the best, hoping for the best. But yeah, kudos to Man City. The first half, Oscar Bob, Lewis, so many academy players were playing. Aside from Haaland and Kovacic and the whole back line, the trio of them from Josko Carvalho and Akanji and Ruben Diaz and Ederson. And like they literally played against the main Manchester United team. Even KDB came on very late. Silva came on very late. Tugu was there, by the way, Brazilian. Some of the players came on. Matheus Nunes again, bro, what a waste of money for Man City, man. 55 million pounds, not good, man. They've just wasted a lot of money. They've wasted like around 100 million pounds on Kelvin Philippe and Matheus Nunes, man. That just don't fit the profile of Manchester City. Just don't fit the profile of Pep, to be honest. You know, big up to them. And then Manchester United have signed Tillit and Masraoui for combined 70 million pounds, 70 million euros. Yeah, yeah, that's a fair price, man. That's a fair price. Given the fact that Bayern Munich, forked out 80 million euros for Relay, they are taking a loss and selling him. And then Masraoui, 20 million euro. That's still a profit. Masraoui joined Bayern Munich 2 years ago on free as a free agent. So yeah, makes sense. A player that was been linked with us back in 2021. So yeah, kudos to them. All the best on the career at Manchester United. Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing, man. And then Chelsea randomly signing left, right, and center. All the players that they're signing, it's unbelievable at the moment. But yeah, not my concern. Anyway, pick up to all of you that have joined in. Pick up to all of you that have tuned in. I've covered a lot of topics. Please, if you're new to it, please go back 46 minutes ago and watch. It will be helpful for me again. So anyway, man, big up to all of you. Thank you so much for all the love and support that you guys have been showing to me. And yeah, see you next time. Tomorrow, if possible, I'll be doing, but I'll be doing in the morning. I'll be doing in roughly 8:30 to say 9:30, 9:30, 9:30, 9 to 10 a.m. UK time. Alright, that's the timing that I will do it. So that's around about 1:30 to 2 a.m. 2 p.m. by the way, Indian time. So that's the time I will be able to do it. So yeah. Anyway, big up to all of you that have tuning in. Thank you so much for taking your time. And yeah, living in a strange world as usual. Please take care of yourself. Stay safe. God bless you. Have a blessed. Hours ahead. All right. Yeah. Big up to all of you. Yeah, I'm out of here, man. Yeah. Peace.